Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn from the topic time, speed, distance, and we are focusing on simple problems based on trains. There are basically three types of questions in problems based on trains. The first is the one involving man, pole, or a tree. The second involves a platform, tunnel, or a bridge. And the third and the last type involves two trains. The two trains might have different speeds and directions, and therefore we might have to use relative speed concept over here. Take a simple example of the first type. Now the basic formula remains the same, that is distance equal to speed into time. Now in the first type, always remember distance is equal to length of train. Let's check out the question. A train crosses a tree in 10 seconds. If the length of the train be 300 meters, then find the speed of the train. Now from our basic formula, we know that speed is equal to distance upon time. Now in this case, distance is equal to length of train and time is 10 seconds. So we can write it down as S is equal to 300 upon 10, that is 30 meters per second. Very simple. Let's take another question from the same first type. A train crosses a man coming from the opposite direction in 15 seconds. If the speed of man be 10 meter per second and speed of train is 20 meter per second, find the length of the train. Now here there are two objects in motion, the man and the train. So we will have to use relative speed concept. Now distance is equal to speed into time in general terms, but here because there are two objects in motion, it will be relative speed into time. Now relative speed will be 10 plus 20 because they are traveling in opposite direction, and time is 15 seconds. So the answer will be 30 into 15, that is 450 meters. Let's take another example of the first type. In what time will a train 200 meters long cross an electric pole if its speed be 144 kilometers per hour? Now always try and pay attention to the units. The train is 200 meters, whereas the speed is 144 kilometers per hour. So we will have to convert the speed into meters per second. So therefore 144 into 5 by 18, we get the answer as 40 meters per second. And now by using our general formula, we know that time is equal to distance upon speed. So distance is 200 and speed is 40. So our answer will be 5 seconds. Let's take another example. A train 350-meter long running with a speed of 63 kilometers per hour will pass a man in. So again we have to find out the time. Now again, like the previous question, we have the distance in meters and the speed in kilometers per hour. So first step, we'll have to convert speed into meters per second. So 63 into 5 by 18. Now these are peculiar questions. See here, 63 is not a multiple of 18. So we'll not get a natural number as a answer for speed. Always remember, try and keep this in the fraction form itself, because eventually it will get cancelled out while finding out the final answer. So 63 into 5 by 18, we can reduce it to 35 by 2. Now time is equal to distance upon speed. So time is equal to 350 into 2 upon 35. So you can see here 35 and 350, they are very easy to divide. So therefore final answer is 20 seconds. Now let's take the example of the second type involving platform or a tunnel or a bridge. Again basic formula remains the same, that is distance is equal to speed into time. But now distance is length of train plus length of tunnel, bridge or platform, whatever is there in the question. Let's check out the question. A train of length 500 meters crosses a bridge of length 300 meters in 40 seconds. What is the speed of train? Now here distance is equal to length of train plus length of bridge, because in this question we have a bridge. So therefore distance will be 500 plus 300 and time it is given as 40 seconds. So the answer will be very simple, 800 upon 40, that is 20 meters per second. Now we'll take an example from the third type involving two trains. Basic formula remains the same, that is distance is equal to speed into time. Now here distance is always equal to length of train 1 plus length of train 2. Let's take the question. Two trains coming from opposite sides cross each other in 20 seconds. If the lengths of the first train and second train be 250 meters and 350 meters respectively, also the speed of first train be 72 kilometers per hour, find the speed of the second train. Now always remember distances are always added, and depending on the direction the relative speed will be either added or subtracted. Now here first of all we'll convert the speed into meters per second. So 72 into 5 by 18, that is 20 meters per second. Now relative speed or speed in general is nothing but distance upon time. Now here because they are traveling in opposite direction, relative speed will be addition of the speeds. So 20 plus x is equal to, now distance as we have already seen, it is always addition. So 250 plus 350 meters, that is the length of train 1 plus length of train 2 upon the time is 20 seconds. So 250 plus 350, that is 600 upon 20, that is 30. That is 20 plus x is equal to 30. So therefore x is equal to 10 meter per second, or if the options are in kilometers per hour, the answer will be 10 into 18 upon 5 is equal to 36 kilometers per hour. Let's take another example of the third type involving two trains. Two trains 400 meters and 300 meters long are running on parallel rails in the same direction at the speeds of 80 kilometers per hour and 90 kilometers per hour respectively. Time taken by the faster train to cross the slower train will be. Now here total distance covered is 400 plus 300 because they are the lengths of the two trains, that is 700 meters. Now the speeds are given in kilometers per hour and also they are traveling in the same direction. So first of all we'll convert it into relative speed. Now because they are traveling in same direction, relative speed will be subtraction. So relative speed is 90 minus 80, that is 10 kilometers per hour. Now we'll convert this into meters per second. So 10 into 5 by 18, that is 50 upon 18. Now as I told previously, always keep this in fraction form itself. Don't try and convert it into decimals because that will be a waste of time. Now we have to find out the time. So time is distance upon speed. So 700 into 18 upon 50, that is 252 seconds. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please do share it with your friends and family. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel.